What you mean, the post office? Yeah. Federal property.
No, you're right.
So y'all really out y'all jurisdiction right now, if y'all wanted to come and enforce that.
Well, it's a
In law on federal property, only the FPS could charge me with something. You couldn't. You couldn't charge.
It's a federal building.
That's
It
correct.
resides in the city of Skokie.
That's correct.
Therefore, we do have jurisdiction.
Skokie, Illinois. A local police officer enters a federal post office to eject a cameraman, but he just made a fatal legal mistake. Under the 10th Amendment in Postal Regulation 397 CFR/232.1, local police have no jurisdiction on federal soil without a specific agreement. This ignorance has exposed departments to First Amendment lawsuits costing thousands of dollars. What happens when a citizen knows the law better than the cop? Watch how he makes them back down. Follow ID Refusal
Just go
now.
in here and see if they respect our rights to record in public. We hope, wish, and pray that they do. So let's go see. Always want to come in and locate poster 7. Right away. Oh wow, August 2016. It's pretty old. These young people.
Are you videoing this on this thing here?
What you mean, the post office?
Yeah.
Yeah. Morning. No, I don't need any help today.
Well, can I ask why I don't want to be in any video?
Oh, well, just make like I'm not even here.
No, I don't care. I got a weird text.
Thank you.
I will bring it in. But as long as it's arrived at the distribution center, because I'd like to show you what it is, because something fraudulent is going, not you guys, yeah. And I paid no attention to it, but then I called and, okay, and I'll show you what I have.
Tomorrow, it should get there tomorrow. If it arrives at the distribution center.
That's fine, that's fine, okay.
Just coming to check you guys out. There you go. There you go. There you go. You know, everywhere you go, you're on video. There's cameras everywhere. Like,
Big Brother's watching.
yeah, exactly.
This woman cringes in fear, but look at the ceiling. She is being watched by dozens of government security cameras. Under the landmark case Kotz v. United States, the Supreme Court ruled what a person knowingly exposes to the public is not a subject of Fourth Amendment protection. You cannot demand privacy while standing in the middle of the public square. This paranoia is not the law.
Yeah, so that lady said she didn't want to be on camera. Well, she's on camera everywhere we go, so. How you doing, Postmaster? Oh, okay. Oh. Well, not today, not today. Just coming to check you guys out, you know, making sure everything's good to go. Uh-huh.
And then, so this is the number. This lovely lady.
Excuse me. No, thanks. Yeah, so this lady, I think this is the lady here that said she didn't want to be on camera. She just took a picture of me. Yeah, they like to do the cam back. look like she's on the phone. The weird thing is, postal employees, one of the young ladies told her, like, we can't make them leave. So it was cool. Even the managers. Just this customer here is just hanging around. She just took a picture of me. Yeah, she's calling the cops. Wow. Wow. Yeah. Called the police. Post office didn't even call them. Wow. She said she got scared. I wonder what she was scared of. How you doing, officer?
Hey, how's it going, sir?
Well, what's your name and badge number?
Yeah, I'm Sir Medina, Skokie Police, with body cams recording.
That's great. I think this officer is explaining to Karen. I think he's explaining to Karen that we have a right to do exactly what we're doing. The post office, she doesn't work here or anything. The post office didn't even call you guys.
Gotcha.
So
Yeah, what's going on?
I'm not. I don't know. She said. I think I overheard her a little bit. Said she was scared.
Okay.
So she's scared of cameras.
Inside or something?
Yeah, I was in there. She was in there. Even the personnel there told her, look, basically, because someone else had said something. It was like, we can't make them leave. So obviously they knew I had a right to do it.
Okay.
But she called you guys out here, man. It's a waste of resources, man.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah, man. So
Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. So you were inside, and then you just heard her, so you just started recording, or what?
well, I came in recording, like walked in the building, even doing it. So
Oh, okay.
it was just
Just doing like some type of audit or something.
There you go. Oh, so you already familiar. Yeah.
So you were in there. Employees were fine with you.
No, yeah,
She
that's.
was in line, and I guess she didn't like it.
She left and got in her car, and I was actually getting ready to book out.
Okay.
And then I seen her take a picture of me, and we call that a cam back. So I wanted to get her as well in her car. And she called you guys. Did she dial 911?
I have no idea.
Oh.
She was inside. She saw you recording. She walked out. You heard, or you saw her take a picture of you, so you came out. And
That's
started
correct.
recording.
That's correct.
Okay. All right. I'm not doing anything.
Yeah. No, I don't know. And that's like I said, if she's scared of being on camera, like we on camera everywhere we go, man. You can rest assured that every single stoplight has them.
Drones watching us right now.
Exactly, man. So I mean. And I know this officer he's been here about at least about good 5 minutes now. I know he's explained to her, but the same thing you just did. He ain't doing nothing wrong, obviously, but she's just going on and on and on. So, and she's double parked too. You see that? She's in the restricted area. Might want to get that on there. Left tire is definitely in the restricted area, so. That's a ticket, right?
It is, yeah.
Okay, I'm just making sure. But since she's the complainant, since she called you guys, she won't get that exempts her, or
No, that doesn't.
how does that work then?
It's officer discretion.
Really?
Yeah.
So when someone breaks the law, you guys have a discretion on.
Oh, it's for a parking complaint.
Well, that means it's still like that'll be an infraction, right?
He could give her a verbal warning.
You couldn't do it.
I could, but he's talking to her now.
Okay, but I'm just saying that if he don't, then you'll uphold your.
I'll give her a verbal.
I'm just trying to make sure. Yeah. It's about transparency and honesty, officer. You know what I mean? That's what we want to promote out here.
Just let her know not to double park next time.
Yeah.
Be careful, don't park on the restricted area, okay? Well,
It's still parking. It's still a legal park, even if you pulled back in. So, what's your badge number, officer?
Officer Hadnot.
220. Okay.
So basically, she told me that you were videoing the whole time.
That's right.
She thought it was unnerving. She said that nobody would say anything, so she decided to call.
Right. Which is a waste of you guys' time, obviously.
I mean, I explained to her how it works, and she said that she has anxiety, and she has like PTSD since Highland Park.
Since Highland Park? What happened there?
The shooting in Highland Park.
Oh, she was one of the victims?
I don't know, I didn't get that far, but whatever, your video triggered her. So
really?
I explained to her that if she needs medical attention, she can call us, or we have to send an ambulance, or she went to follow with a therapist, she can do that. But I explained to her that if they don't want you to film in there, once they tell you to stop until you leave, that's when you have to stop filming.
That's not true.
Why is it not true?
That ain't true, because this is public property.
Okay.
And public property, plus, to be honest with you, it's federal property.
No, you're right.
So y'all really out y'all jurisdiction right now, if y'all wanted to come and enforce that.
Well, it's a federal building in the city of Skokie.
That's correct, but it's still federal property. Meaning you couldn't come on and enforce federal regulations as a city officer. You do know that, right?
Federal regulations. City
That's correct.
regulations, we could.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, if I'm breaking law on federal property, only the FPS could charge me with something. You couldn't. You couldn't charge me.
This is the moment of truth. The auditor is drawing an invisible line that Officer Medina dares not cross. He is invoking the Constitution's property clause. Unless there is a Memorandum of Understanding, or MOU, local police have no authority to enforce post office internal regulations. They are trying to apply state law on federal soil, an unconstitutional act that could lead to charges of false imprisonment. The auditor just flipped the script.
With anything.
So you're saying if you committed a crime in the city of Skokie, I couldn't charge you?
We're talking about inside this federal property.
I understand, it's a federal business.
Not in the
It's
city.
a federal building in the city of Skokie.
That's correct. If I commit a crime in there, that's out of your jurisdiction. Federal Protective Services will have to.
Not quite how it works.
Trust me, I know exactly what I'm doing. I know precisely what I'm doing.
Works. And look, I'm not here to argue with you.
No, it ain't about arguing. It's just you misunderstand, and I'm just trying to clear it up for you. That's all. You're a human being, officer, regardless.
I'll tell you what. Is there a way you can pull it up and show me how I'm misunderstanding?
Of course. I mean,
pull it up for me. Because I just want to, I've never seen it in my training or my studies that was the case. From what I understand the law,
okay.
It's a federal building.
That's
it
correct.
Resides in the city of Skokie.
That's correct.
Therefore, we do have jurisdiction to enforce laws here. Certain laws.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Look, certain laws can be upgraded to federal, which then federal agencies would take over. But
I'm gonna give you this much.
It's not to go here or there.
No, I'm gonna give you this much. If Skokie Police Department has a legal agreement, like a contract wrote up with FPS, then you.
I've never seen this in my training. Medina's confession is an indictment of the system. In Hean versus North Carolina, the court allows police to be mistaken about the law. But if a citizen doesn't know the law, we go to jail. This double standard is why ID refusal channels exist. We aren't just filming, we are teaching the police the lesson the academy forgot.
You guys can. So you're right. But if you guys have no agreement, then you can't. Trust me, I've been to a numerous of different post offices where the officers would just honor that because they know obviously that's true. I mean, like I said, how long you been on the force, officer?
5 years.
Oh, okay. So maybe, okay. It's kind of fairly new. You're still probably learning. You're a human being, regardless if you're an officer or not. We're all humans.
It's constantly changing, right?
That's correct. That's correct. But my thing was, she called you out here. Obviously, that was a waste of time, man. I mean, like I said, we're on cameras all day long. And even the postal people, they were great. The personnel, They know I have a right to do it. It's a poster on their wall that tells them I have a right to do it. So, good to go. I just wanted to see Officer Medina. I'm glad you did give her a verbal warning. I would have loved for you to wrote her a ticket, but like you said, it's to discretion. Now, let me ask you something real quick. What determines you guys' discretion? How do you know when I just want to give someone a verbal warning? Is it the level of crime, the severity? How does that work?
It's up to the officer.
Because say, for instance, you pull up and you see somebody shoot someone. Would it be to your discretion to arrest them, or you would automatically do it, right?
Yeah, it's the law. This is a parking plate. You're talking about different things.
Well, I understand. That's what I'm saying. So it depends on the severity then, like I said.
In a sense, yes.
Okay.
Look at this irony. The 911 caller just broke traffic laws, yet she is let go with a smile. Meanwhile, the man upholding the Constitution is interrogated. This is called selective enforcement, a violation of the 14th Amendment's Equal Protection Clause. The police aren't protecting the law here. They are protecting the caller's feelings. And that is why we never back down.
Depends on the severity. Okay, I was just wondering, man, because, I mean, like I say, you guys do have discretion, obviously, man, but it's just when do you guys pick and choose? That's the only thing, right?
Every situation is different.
Like if I run a red light, you guys really don't got to write me a ticket for that.
Do we have to?
Right.
We witnessed it, we should enforce it, but if we can't enforce it at that moment, we can't enforce it.
Okay. All right, well, we should be good to go, man. So, you know, you guys probably lunchtime, man. Gonna get some Hardee's or some Sonic or something, man. All right, appreciate it.
In the end, Officer Medina and the Skokie Police Department had to leave empty-handed. No ID, no arrest. Why? Because under the U.S. Constitution, a 911 caller's unease does not constitute reasonable articulable suspicion of a crime. Police cannot enforce feelings. They can only enforce the law. Medina realized that attempting to compel ID on federal soil without a specific crime would be a one-way ticket to a Section 1983 civil rights lawsuit. He chose to retreat, and that was the only smart choice he made today. Let us conclude with the warning of the late Supreme Court Justice Louis Brandeis. Crime is contagious. If the government becomes a lawbreaker, it breeds contempt for law. Today, a citizen taught the government a lesson in law. Do not let your rights be stripped away simply because you do not know how to use them. Arm yourself with knowledge. Keep your cameras rolling. I am Channel Name, and I will see you in the next encounter. Subscribe for justice.